When my husband Marcus told me to leave the house, he didn't even raise his voice. That was the part that hurt the most. Calm, cold, calculated. "Pack what you need," he said, standing near the marble island he'd once told me we bought together. "This is over." I stood there barefoot, holding my phone, realizing the life I helped build was being erased with a sentence. No lawyers yet, no screaming, just power. Marcus was a respected Black real estate investor. Panels, podcasts, private jets. Online, he talked about loyalty and legacy. At home, he treated me like expired furniture. By sunset, my access cards were dead. The car app locked me out. Even the joint account showed restricted. He had planned this. That night, sitting in my sister's guest room, I opened the old leather wallet my father once gave me. Inside was a blackened metal banking card, outdated, heavy, almost ceremonial. "Never use this unless you must," my father had said years ago. "This isn't money, it's a mirror." I hesitated. Then I typed the number into my banking app. What I didn't know was that one swipe would trigger alarms Marcus never knew existed. The app didn't say approved or declined. It said, "Please contact your institution immediately." Within minutes, my phone rang. Not customer service, not fraud prevention. A senior risk officer. "Ma'am," the man said carefully, "can you confirm how you're in possession of this card?" When I mentioned my father's name, the line went silent. Then, "Please do not make any further transactions. This account is connected to legacy financial oversight structures." Legacy. I didn't fully understand it either, but Marcus would, because 2 hours later, his CFO called him, then his bank, then his private lender. By morning, 3 of Marcus's holding accounts were temporarily frozen, not because of me, but because the card flagged his entire financial web for review. The card didn't hold money, it held authority, and Marcus had built his empire on borrowed shadows. The audits started quietly. Shell companies routing loans, properties leveraged twice, investors misled with inflated projections. Marcus thought he was untouchable. But legacy systems don't warn you, they expose you. I watched from the outside as his confidence cracked. Podcasts canceled, deals paused, whispers replaced applause. He called me once. "What did you do?" he asked. I smiled. I checked my balance. That week, federal compliance teams entered his offices. By Friday, Marcus was no longer CEO. I never took his money. I didn't need it. I filed for divorce with evidence, audits, and time-stamped records the banks had uncovered for me. The house was sold. The brand dissolved. The man who kicked me out now rents quietly under an LLC that isn't his. As for me, I opened my own advisory firm, quietly, cleanly, and correctly. My father's card now rests back in its place, unused, because revenge isn't loud, it's precise.